Alright, welcome back to Diggs Fire. We're going to go ahead and show you how to update the monster setup. That's your game system plus the kodi. It's got about 11,000 video games built into this thing. And also the kodi setup. So, we're going to go ahead and drop over here to ports. Go into kodi. Give it a second. It does take a second to load up. And now you're back at your screen. Once you're right here, you're going to follow these steps. Alright, once you're right here, go ahead and slide over this way. And we're going to go into System, drop down into Program Add-ons. Once you're in Program Add-ons, what you're going to be looking for is the Fresh Start right here. You're going to click there. Do you want to restore kodi settings to default? Yes. Go ahead and click yes. It's going to show working. Give it a minute because this does take a second and it will eventually get its job done. So just give it a little bit of time. Alright, now once you're done, you're going to end up here. Go ahead and click done. Alright, once you're back here, what you're going to do, go over to your box. You're going to grab your power cord, and right here on your button, go ahead and press that button to reset it. Click it back on. It's going to restart your system. Once it's restarted, we'll go back into it again for the next steps. Alright, we're back in. So we're going to come over here, back to ports, click on it, then click on kodi. Now usually what happens once you do this, you're going to click on it and you're going to see it bounce back to you. If you run into that problem, just go to your right, come down here to RetroPie Setup, click that. You're going to go down to Manage Packages, click OK. Manage Optional Packages, clicking OK. You're going to go down to 308, and there's your kodi. And click OK, and you're going to remove. You want to remove kodi? Yes. And you're going to see it run this code, and then it's going to bounce you back to this page. Alright, now it bounces you back there. And what you want to do is go ahead and install from binary now. And do this, and it's going to run this script. Give it a second. It does take a little bit of time to load everything up. Alright, now it bounces back here. Go ahead and come over to the right, clicking back, 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 and exit. Once you're back at your main screen, come back over to kodi, click on kodi. It's going to bring you back in your ports. Alright, then you're going to come to here. Now, come over here to your gear, click there, System Settings, Add-ons, turn both of these on. Then you're going to come back, drop down to your File Manager, Add Source, and then you're going to enter this exactly like you see it. You're going to bring this up. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and see if I can get that in there for you so you can see it good. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Go ahead and get this in there. Once you're done with that, go ahead and click OK. You're going to see Steam populated at the bottom. Go ahead and click OK again. You hit your back button. back button, and you go drop straight down to add-ons, click there, and right at the top left you're going to see that drop box. Click there, install from zip file, come down to Steam, click in there, click the zip, and it will download. Once it's finished downloading, you're going to see it pop up in your top right hand corner like that. Once you see that, go ahead and go up to My Add-ons, Program Add-ons, Steam, Open, and you will see 3.1 right there. If we have a 3.2, it'll be in the same position, just Steam will be your 17 update. It's going to go ahead and download and extract, and we'll go ahead and show you that here in a second. Once it's finished downloading, you're going to see it flip into extracting. I'm going to go ahead and wait for it to do that. As you see, now it's finished and it's rolling over into extracting files. Give it a second and then I'll show you the next part. Alright, now once you're at this point, you're going to come down over here and you're going to go to close. You're going to click close, and you're going to see this right here. At this point, what you're going to want to do, come back over to your box, come to your power, click it off, click it back on, let it reboot. Alright, now we're back in the main page. Coming back over into your kodi and your port section. Clicking on it. Gonna load up. Give it a second. Alright, once it pops up, you're going to start seeing updated in the top left corner. Go ahead and let that run. Let all of these things upload. Make sure everything's good and put in there. So give it a second and it will run. And I'm going to show you the next step after that. Now once you've let it run for a little bit, go ahead and drop down here to clear your cache. Clicking on that. Yes. Purge packages. Yes. And these thumbnails will download. It just takes a minute sometimes for the new ones. As you see, those are popping up. And you're good to go. We will be releasing another update. Once that update's out, I will put out another video to show you how to do it. As of right now, this is your setup. And enjoy. Also, check out this section right here. You've got Mavericks, Bob, Picasso. It's hard to see it clicking because the thumbnail's not loaded up yet. But Maverick, Bob, Picasso are phenomenal. And in the TV and movie section, Elysium, all of these are really, really good. Exodus is being replaced, but everything else is really, really solid. Alright, enjoy.